Did you start?
Mm-hmm.
32 cyclists make a 6-day trip. Each cyclist requires 6 30 kilograms of food for the entire trip. If each cyclist wants to eat an equal amount of food each day, how many kilograms of food will the group be carrying at the end of day 5? This is the exact same problem as your homework, but the numbers are different. So do not try to get the same exact answer, but do follow the same steps we're going to do. This is kind of an example of something that may help you to draw a diagram, may or may not help you. So a tape diagram, and how many days was the trip? 6-day trip. It says 6-day trip. And so they have made enough, they have taken enough food for all of the days that they're going to be on the trip. How much food are they taking each?
6.30.
Yes, and I also could have called that 6.3 kilograms of food, and they're eating the same amount each day. What operation shows a large amount of something being used equally? What operation is that? It is division. So, since they plan on staying gone 6 days, and they take 6, and I'm going to go ahead and put 3/10. I'll go ahead and put 30 because I know I'm going to use that 0. I'm going to place my decimal in the quotient. 6 will go into itself one time. Sorry, I can barely see that. Difference of 0. 0 is smaller than what I'm dividing by, so I'm going to bring down my next amount. 6 will go into 3 how many times?
0.
Good. Bring down my next amount. 6 will go into 30 how many times?
5.
So each of these would be that they're going to eat this much every single night. Or throughout the day. The question is, at the end of day 5, so at the end, assuming they've eaten all of this amount, how much do all the cyclists have at the end of day 5? At this point, there's a couple of operations we still need to do. Do y'all know what those operations are? It is multiplication. We could then add, but if we could add this repeatedly. What is repeated addition?
Multiplication.
But we also have to find out the amount for 32 people. Do y'all really want to add 32 numbers?
No.
So we're going to multiply. We're going to multiply, and then we're going to multiply again. So at this point, we need to find out the food that one person... Hold on a second. How many kilograms of food will the group be carrying? So I need to change my plan a little bit. I want to know how much they're carrying. Are they carrying this amount anymore?
No. No.
So what amount does one person have?
1.05.
Right. And I don't want to know what one person has. I want to know what all 32 have. For a minute, I was about to tally up how much they had eaten already. That wouldn't have been right. So I'm going to put 1.05 as my top number, since I'll be multiplying times the 32 cyclists, because I like fewer digits on bottom. And this is how you should multiply, with 2 digits to the ones place, and then just go straight up. So here, 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 here. That'll be your first what?
Partial product.
Place saver. The tens place times the ones, so we're going to go here, 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 here. Fill in your second partial product, and you'll add the 2 together for your product, or for your answer. And when we get our answer, what unit of measure are we going to put with it, Louis? Are you not sure? Y'all help him out. Kilograms, because we're talking about food, and the food was measured in kilograms. 2 times 5.
10.
Down my 0, carry my 1. 2 times 0 is 0.
0. Plus the 1.
2 times 1.
2.
Place saver. Thank you. Y'all sound so sleepy too. 3 times 5.
15.
Down the 5, carry the 1. 3 times 0 is 0.
0. Plus the 1.
3 times 1.
3.
Notice that when I write this, everything is in its own little traffic lane. I don't have little extra numbers squeezed in somewhere, making its own traffic.
3.
How many places should be behind the decimal in my answer?